Mphakiseng, of course, you know, we don't want to ignore these social ills, but we don't want to make excuses, you know, for this, because these 2-year-old innocent people, 6 years old, found dead, etc. Some of them not being found at all, actually. But I want to just play devil's advocate a little bit, if you could just forgive me, with all the things that you've discussed. So with this Shalaba case, right? You have a child that you have allegedly now sold for 75,000 rand. But, and maybe she's going through exactly what you've described. Father is not supportive. There's nothing to put on the table in terms of the child eating, etc., etc. But you're pregnant with another child. Could you not prevent yourself from adding to your stress by adding another member into your family? I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah. Well, you could, but there are some circumstances where mothers, or maybe I'm thinking, I'm trying to put myself in the mother's mind now.
Yeah.
Maybe she's saying that by being pregnant, it's how she can generate the money. You know, there's also grant, there's also that selling. Maybe she's thinking that maybe if I can have more babies, I'll have more money. So maybe that's her thinking that this is my way of making money, you know. So sometimes it's also a mother thinking of what are the ways of making money, but you can never understand the mindset of where the person is when they make that decisions. But it always goes back to money issue, like how can I make money, you know. So you're
right. Even her getting pregnant could be because she decided to get into a relationship with a person who could put food on her table. And sometimes culturally, etc., the person tells you, we don't use a condom. And then you fall pregnant and you're in trouble again.